Hello and welcome. Today, we're looking at how to do variable data printing using the mail-merge function in Microsoft Word. Variable data printing has to do with printing a large volume of the same type of document, but every page is unique. You find something like this with, say, a utility company that needs to send out bill to their customer. Though the content of the bill are generally the same, but the names on the bill, the names on each bill, the address, and the particular amount is different per person. So cases like that, the data is varying, but the general content of the mail is the same. You also find something like that with a company that probably has just changed their prices and they wish to inform all their customers, which could be in hundreds of thousands, even millions. They just want to send a general mail, but each mail that is going out should have a specific name, address, and every other unique feature. So to do this, do something like that, if one is to take it page by page, it will take time and waste so much energy. This is where the mail merge feature come in. So do a demo of that now. I'll just take us through so we'll see how easy and direct it can be. First, to do this, you need a source, say database. I just came up with one, something like this. We'll have the title. You're going to be addressing the person that the mail is going to go to. Have title, first name, the surname, the address, and location, and all that. I've just done 12, but it could be hundreds of thousands of names and other features that it is. But what matters is that basically you need to have a database of the information you are going to fill that particular document with. This is a sample, just using Excel. Could be Access if you are using Microsoft Word, could be SQL, could be any of the other database, but this is enough to demonstrate what we want to do. So this is my own database that I call my address book, saved somewhere. I'm going to refer to it, call it up, and get all the features to achieve what I want to achieve. So we're using an example of a company that wants to inform their customer that they have changed their price. So you have something like that. So they have a price review. Now they want the addresses of the company here, probably the location, and then the person they are addressing directly will also be here. So to do something like that, what you do first is, okay, you want the addresses to be here. So you go to mailings, yeah, and click on mailings. You have other features, comes here. Then go to start mail merge. Click this little arrow down here and then go to step-by-step mail merge wizard. Click on that. So you have letters, email messages, envelopes, and all that. That's asking us here, but we want to do letters. So we'll leave it at letters. Then next we go to starting document. Click on that. So it's asking you, do you want to use the current document? We want to start from a template or start from existing document. We want to use this current document. So we'll leave it under use the current document under that radio button and then click next. So next is to now select the recipient. So it's asking you, are you going to use an existing list or you want to select from Outlook contact or you type a new list? But like I already showed you, we should use an existing list. That's what I advise. So it's especially if the recipients are in hundreds or thousands, as the case may be. So we're going to use an existing list like the one I showed you. So next thing is you browse. You browse to that list that you're talking about. When you click on browse to open up the directory where your list is, or you do a search for it, as the case may be. So here it's saying connect to new data source. I already have my list somewhere, so I'm going to look for it. I'm going to put it so go there and bring it out. So my list is my address book. Click and tell it to open. So that's my data source. So it's asking now, so to bring out all the sheets. This also demonstrates that you can actually have the information you need in more than one sheet on that particular Excel sheet. But here what we did was our list is on clients. We named that sheet clients. You can give it any name. So since it's named client, that's what we're going to select. So we're telling it to refer to that sheet on that particular Excel file that we call my address book. So click OK. And it's going to open it up and check what is there. So you could just, this at the point, we just scroll through it and check. If you notice any change, spelling mistake, you could go back and correct it. So it's just what this is basically just telling you, is this what is in that particular file and that particular sheet that you want to refer to. Once you're satisfied, say okay, it is, just click OK, and automatically it would have brought it like this. Now it's no longer browse, you are now seeing select a different list or you edit recipient list. So next you do is you go to write your letter, get here. So once you get here to this write your letter, this is where you're now going to pick all the information you need that is unique to each of the recipients. So here we will now go to more items, because what we need here, we need the address, probably the location, and then the name of the person there, so and so is going to come here. But as you get better with it, you know what you want on your page and how you want it. But the best way to pick it up is when you come to more items. When you click on more items, it takes you to that file and goes to the header of that thing. These are the feeds. So what do you want here? We want the address up here first, somewhere here. So you click on address and you say insert. So you have the address there, no matter how long it goes. But because that's the only thing you want for now on that line, you click close and enter. Here there's too much space. Let me just close it up by coming to home. This is by the way anyway, because I want it. So I just say remove space after paragraph, so that at least it can still be close to it. Address. Then next, go to more items and choose the location. So in case you have two line addresses and however you've set up your database. So again, that's the only thing we want on that line. So we insert and close. Now we're not going to address each of the recipients directly. Go to more items. I want the title, dear chief, Mr. whatever. So we insert and then first name, insert, surname, insert, like that, and then close. Now we need spaces between them, so I just come here and space, come here too, space, have that. So the next, I say okay, next preview your letters. So we're going to see a preview now. The first recipient is on Rocket Avenue. The location is Nova. The name is Dr. Bruce Banner. You click come here, Chief Chaka Azuri, Starlord Street in Wakanda. So that's how it changes. That's how it's going to print. But let's just make it the same. I'm going to format so that right. On this formatting with extra names, so we're going to reduce and that. Change the font color. Let's make it automatic with black, and that's what we have. So we have that like that. Keep going. So next we'll complete the merge because we're through now. Just complete the merge and you can print now. So we're going to print as an example. We have that. You can print or you can print everything, or you can print from a particular page to another page. That by which we mean if you go to your database, the number you want can be from the third person to the 10th person or all. So let's just do all. You click OK. That's what you want to print. So let's print as PDF. Just leave it as PDF. Check all the other features. Just number of copies 1. Click OK. And let's give it a name. My mail list. Mail print. Let's not even call it list, call it my mail print. And we save. That's all. So it prints, you see that it will print all 12 names in just one record. So if we go here and try to open that page, I call it my mail print. This is it. So it's printed as I just open so have a view of come up. Okay, so that's it. That's first person banner. Go to the next page. Chief Chaka, Tony Stark, Peter Quill, Wade Wilson, like that, until the 12 names. So you see, merely by working on just one page, you can print for 1,000,000 people, tens of millions, as the case may be. Simple and direct. I hope you've been able to learn something from this. If you like the video, please like it. And if you've not subscribed before, subscribe so you can get more videos like this. Thank you.